Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we'll discuss JB, mentioned in Darlin's mom's letter, who works at a local hospital. Everyone's heading there. Just then, Eric pops up and reminds everyone that the cookies in the car have peanut butter, and Bob is such an allergy case that even a crumb could turn him into a cookie coffin. Though Eric's not the uncle's biological son, he treats Bobby as his own brother. What a touching bond. So, he decides to join the adventure. Soon, Fanny and the gang find JB, who turns out to be that kid from the observation tower incident, and he's the one who built Grandma's final. JB wants to explain that there are two ways to cheat death. One is by killing someone to steal their time, feels like being a time bandit. The other is like Kimberly in Final Destination 2, where you trick death by just dying. Don't worry if you haven't seen it, I made a video about it where she, spoiler alert, dies. She got balanced out, but her doctor took her home. What a way to fix a problem. And then JB tells the group. No one can really dodge death, and now she is cancered just like Grandma. Faced with death, she's planning to quit her job to enjoy the last bits of time. Life is precious, every second counts, just like expired milk, don't want to miss out. You never know when it'll hit, so cheers to your happiness, remember to bottle the happiness up. Just when Fanny was deep in thought, she suddenly realized Bobby and Eric had vanished into thin air. Turns out they are at All Blacks Hospital, and Eric musters up the courage to fix Bobby the All Black way, with the hospital docs ready to swoop in and save him. Bobby freaks out after hearing this. Oh boy, if he says no, there's always the second method to talk about a comedy of errors. No one knows how many years left for that person, they both turn to the nursery like in a funny video. In the end, Bobby chose the first method, and Eric went to the vending machine, ready for action. But just then, the vending machine jams up. It's like a traffic jam for chocolate. Eric is fuming. He starts hammering away at it, but all he manages to do is crack the glass with a violent art form. After their teamwork, the chocolate finally drops down with a hilarious victory. They sneak over to the MRI room, and Eric tells Bobby to stay inside while he goes out for some little treasures. Just as the door slams shut, a board falls down and hits the MRI switch, perfectly timed for laughs. Finally, Bobby ate the peanut chocolate, instantly reacting like a comedy. Breathing gets heavy, and Bobby instinctively wants to inject epinephrine, but Eric blocks him. He just wants Bobby to get that near-death thrill. In the bickering, neither notices the machine's power rising. Suddenly, Eric's phone gets sucked away, magnetic force to the rescue. Subtitle next. The earrings on his body and the metallic nose ring are also sucked away, leaving him looking like a satellite that has lost its signal. It's truly a situation that's both laughable and exasperating. Bobby struggles to breathe, crawling with all his might. It's tragic, yet somehow makes me chuckle. Bobby's mental struggle gets messier, but he still pushes forward. What a determined little dude. In the end, he successfully injects himself with epinephrine, but the machine's power hits the peak like a volcano about to explode. The nurse pushes the door open to check. Oh my, are you okay? Of course, you don't want me in trouble. It's clear that death won't spare those meddling idiots. With Bobby's death, the uncle's family loses hope, and now it's Fanny's family's turn. Fanny thinks the only way to survive is to do what Grandma did, hide in a safe, sealed space, even if it means losing their freedom to death. Just then, Darlin steps up heroically, deciding to sacrifice himself. There's no doubt death's aiming for him next. As long as he stays alive, others can escape. As they are gearing up, that fateful coin slips from the notes, all need to be picked by an old lady just leaving the hospital. Soon, the three drive to Grandma's, yet death won't let them rest. The lights outside blaze, crying, "Welcome to my home." Grandma's alarm system starts beeping faintly, and Fanny realizes death is closing in. She floors the gas and charges toward the iron gate if they can just get inside. That Fanny's seatbelt gets jammed, and she tells her mom to hide in the safe room as everyone screams, "Get in the house, quick." Just at that moment, Fanny's violent collision causes the wires to snap, with sparks flying everywhere and igniting the weeds on the roof, a single spark drifting along. It truly feels as if it's a scene from a thrilling yet comical film. In the meantime, the plant pot about to break from the laser drops too, smashing the gas line, and poor Charlie is trapped under a head. Above him, a creaky wire pole could crash down anytime, and at this critical moment, Mom rushes over to Charlie with every bit of... After rescuing Charlie, she urges him to help Fanny quickly. A superhero's entrance. Charlie doesn't have time to mourn. He dashes back in and saves drowning Fanny. And in the end, it's just the two of them left standing. Because Fanny, like Kimberly, was rescued after drowning, they think they've messed up Death's plans and escaped the list of the departed. In the following months, everything's as calm as still water, but just when Fan is organizing her brother's wedding outfit, bam. A little surprise hit. A rose on her chest pricks her fingertip, and the scene is downright spine-chilling. It's like death calling her from afar. An ominous premonition washes over her, and meanwhile, the lady who picked up the coin outside the hospital is getting cookies seriously. Signs her. While searching for change, she accidentally drops the cursed coin, and Charlie introduces Fanny to his bride's dad, utterly clueless that it's all a trap. In this fleeting calm, the trap is already set up. What a ridiculously funny setup. The topic drifts to that incident, and the man insists that, strictly speaking, Fanny just slipped into a coma, not fully teetering on the edge of death. Charlie merely helped her breathe again. Just as he finishes speaking, Fanny and Charlie's expressions freeze. What exactly is waiting for us? Don't forget to like and subscribe. More exciting content is on the way.